MoneyBoy. Trade. MoneyBoy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the week.
I hit my phone, but if I did hit my phone, hey man, y'all come through. Text messages and shit like that. You know, because you control people and tell them what to do and all that pussy shit. Meanwhile, for the last 3 hours, almost 3 hours, I've been right here waiting on you bitch ass nigga to hit the link. And you ain't gonna show up. So I don't want to hear about this tomorrow. All you niggas can't be that busy in the last 3 hours. Y'all don't have no lives. Majority of you don't. Majority of you are drug addicts or former drug addicts who have never fixed their fucking shit together, never got clean. Most of y'all are mentally disturbed. A lot of y'all are just fucked up out here.
Keep in mind.
A lot of y'all just fucked up. And then a lot of y'all really just looking for attention. So you desperate for a nigga to come fucking give you some attention on here.
Well, look, keep in mind, this nigga called us out and he won't hit the link. He pinned it. He wanted us to see it. He ain't hit the link. This is what he asked for. Won't hit the link.
And first of all, I'm not projecting.
What the fuck is that?
Hold on. First of all, I'm not projecting. I presented to you a long time ago to address your video. You are the one projecting because you refuse to address it. So I'm going to bring you back to that video every time your little pussy ass talk to me. Every time you say something, I'm going to bring you to that video. That's probably why you pussy ass niggas won't come over here now. So we going to that video every time y'all say something. I'm going to go back there every time. I'm going to keep my foot on your neck about that video. Anytime that pussy ass nigga got something, I'm going to go back to that video. I'm going to go back to his pops. All that shit is documented. I'm going to go there. What else y'all got? What, you going to go back to the baby mom video? I already debunked that 3, 4, 5 times. And I got a phone call to debunk it too. I got text messages recently to debunk that too.
Huggy, wait a minute. I think this may be him.
Oh, word?
I think so. It says authenticated with YouTube. Let's see. Y'all know what this nigga sound like, not me. But just in case it's a porn bomb.
No, ain't none of that going on.
Huggy, have at him.
What's good?
Urban and y'all, for the drop y'all down.
What happened?
Nothing. Gears is up here.
What up?
What's up?
What's good? You got something to say to me? You got anything you want to talk to me about?
You want to take the challenge that I've been presenting for a while?
What challenge?
You keep speaking on pedophilia, right? Calling people pedos, right? You want to?
I ain't calling people pedos. I call one nigga pedo.
Right. So you want to talk about that because you claim I support one, but I believe you support one.
I don't support pedophilia.
You don't?
Nope.
So what
but let's talk about yours first. Let's talk about yours first.
How do you feel about Tommy's pedophilic comment?
Talk to Tommy about Tommy. I can talk to Drop about Drop directly. I can talk to Drop about Drop. Talk to Tommy about Tommy.
Right.
That's what I said. We ain't got no challenges. That's what I said.
You're not
I said talk to Tommy about Tommy. I could talk to Drop about Drop. Talk to Tommy about Tommy.
You acting like a female already. You acting like
no. That shit don't work over here. That shit doesn't work.
This is the problem.
That shit does not work. So are you calling Drop a pedophile today or not? Are you calling Drop a pedophile today or not?
I believe you a supporter of one.
Are you calling? Okay, I'll let you have that. Are you calling Drop a pedophile today or not?
No.
Okay, then. So how you gonna renege on what you said? Are you wrong? Are you wrong now?
I spoke.
Are you wrong about the video? I'm letting you have the argument, but are you wrong about your video now?
I was pushing the bullshit narrative. Do you
know?
Oh,
you pushing the bullshit narrative about what he said? So he never said anything about the underage babysitter, and the other dude said it, and he said what babysitter? And he was denying it. So now you saying all that is false.
So you just said he denied it. So you act.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, nigga. Try again. I didn't say that.
You did just say he denied it.
I said he tried to deny it. He said what babysitter?
You said he.
I said what? He said what babysitter?
He denied
the other guy said you know what babysitter we talking about.
I know
The other guy was clarifying exactly who it was.
So what proof do you have that anything took place that this man said?
He said it out of his mouth.
He said
The
it out
other
of his
guy
mouth.
was telling
And
him
you
about
just
the
said the
babysitter.
other. You just
He
said
said
drop
it was
denied
another
it.
guy.
You
He
just
said it was
said
another
you
guy
just
that
said.
mentioned the babysitter and how he fucked with underage girls and that girl was underage. Is that correct?
And did you just not say
Is it
he
yes or
denied it?
no? Yes or no? Is that correct?
Did you?
Is that correct
We
or
know the
not?
video. We don't have to go
Is
over
that
what
not?
was
Is
said
that
in the
correct or
video.
not? Don't talk around it. Answer the question.
We don't have to talk. I know
Okay,
this
now
is
so
my
now you
video
want to
we
answer the
talking
question.
about.
If you're not gonna answer the question, then you don't have to.
Yeah.
But don't talk to me then. Don't talk to me then.
You see, there go that female
But I can talk to Drop about Drop. Can you
There
talk
go
to
that
Tommy
female
about Tommy?
shit. There go that female shit. You see, you're not getting
You
it.
said it twice. I told you that shit don't work over here.
I'm gonna ask you
Answer
again.
questions
You
or go
calling?
away. Answer questions or go away. Because I talked to Drop about this shit. I'm not like you. I'm not like you talk about a nigga and I can't talk to a nigga.
I admitted that
I made it perfectly clear that you can't talk to a man about him. But I told you I can talk to the man about himself. You can't talk to him about him.
What proof is in that video?
Your video is documented. Your video is documented.
Because in the video, the premiere I put
Stop stuttering too, nigga. Stop stuttering.
The video I premiered earlier, we got you on the phone with Drop admitting that this is what you do. You put false claims.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. It's not my video. It's not my video. It's your video. It's your video, nigga. It's your video.
You had no
it's
evidence.
your video, nigga. Don't run from that. That's your video. I can't paint no narrative what he said and what the other guy said and what they both said about the other nigga in their house.
From your YouTube,
you can't run from that. You can't run from that. You can't run from that. Stop it. That shit don't work. That's a fact. It's your video. It's your video. It's yours.
And let me ask you this: if he was actually that, right? That conversation you and him had took place after I put that video out. So if he was actually that, why was you on the phone with this man?
Because I had a personal discussion with him.
Admitting that you put false claims
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No, sir. No, sir. Your video is documented. I don't have false allegations toward him. I don't. Your video speaks for itself. Ain't no way around this, sir. I didn't create this narrative, and you didn't create it either.
So again, what proof is in that video?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I didn't create this narrative, and neither did you. Can you admit to that?
Was he called a pedophile?
Okay, so you don't want to answer questions, but you want me to answer questions. Okay, we're done here. We're done here, sir. You talk about acting like a woman, you won't answer questions.
Was he called a pedophile?
You won't answer questions, but you calling me a woman and insulting me. And I'm not insulting you, but you refuse to answer questions. So we're done here. It's not a narrative you created or I. It is a video you presented, and it spoke for itself. You can renege on what you presented. You can do that.
You just said
that. But what I'm saying to you is I've confronted that man about that accusation that you presented. I presented that, and I can talk to him about it, and I've confronted him about it. So when are you going to confront Tommy about that problem?
You say you don't support pedophilia.
I said, when are you going to confront Tommy about that problem?
Let's talk about
Simple question now. When are you going to confront him about that?
Let's talk about Tommy pedophilic comment.
When can you confront Tommy about that? And then I'll talk to you about it.
Let's talk about
confront the man about it, and then we'll have a discussion. Fair enough?
Let's talk about
isn't it?
Tommy's.
Fair enough, isn't it? Because I ain't scared to talk about it. Hold on, wait. Hold on, bro. You confront Tommy about it, then we'll have an open discussion live. I'll book that. I'll hold you to that. But go confront him about it first.
This is the thing.
Go confront him about it first.
I don't have to confront him.
I would say the same. I would say the same thing about if it was Brother Polite or Sinetta or whoever. I would say the same shit.
Listen, I don't have to confront
Hold on, Trey.
Because I am not.
Hold on, Trey.
Email Tommy the link. So since he wants to address Tommy, should I email Tommy the link?
I'll send it to him. I'll
Send it
text
to him now. Let
You
him
willing to
know.
talk to him? You willing to talk to him right now if he come on?
Let him know.
Listen.
Hold on,
listen.
Gears. You willing to talk to him if he come on?
He called all three of us
That's
out today.
cool.
Let him know.
If
All right,
y'all
hold
can
on,
make
hold
that
on.
happen, if y'all can make that happen, that's cool.
Say less this. Say less this. Hold
Hold
on.
on. Well,
But
while he's
listen,
doing that,
I'm finna text it to him.
while
Hold up.
he's doing that, we're gonna continue listening to the review that we were doing. We're gonna see if we can get turned
Hey,
on.
no, hold on. Check and see if Tommy live while I send him this text.
No. Let me
Oh,
say something real quick.
no. Either you willing to talk to him directly or you bullshit.
Send that.
No,
Hold on,
not
if
here
you're
right
not,
now.
if you're not
He's
gonna
not
talk
here
to
right
him
now, so
directly,
it's
you
no reason
bullshit.
for you to be trying to hold me
Hold
up.
on, so
All right?
don't waste. Hold on, Gears.
Go
Gears,
call up
bro.
your daddy.
Wait a minute.
Go
Wait a
call up
minute.
your
Wait a
daddy.
minute. Listen.
Go.
Sound
Don't
like
waste
you
my
running
time.
now,
Don't have me
sir.
wasting my time
He's
texting him.
Sound like
not
you
here
Do
right
running
not
now.
now,
have me
sir.
wasting my time
He's
texting him. Do you
he's
want to
not.
talk to him
He's
or not?
not.
Do you want to
Bring that
talk to him
nigga.
or not? I don't got time to be
Bring
wasting
him.
that man's time.
We're,
I
Bring
will
we
text
he
him directly.
what?
He'll come right.
Hug
Hold
it.
on, Trey.
I
Hold on.
got it. Get him on the line, and
But
while
don't
you're trying to do that,
I want to make sure he don't have me wasting my time. Do you want me to text him
he
or not?
said get him here. He said get him here.
All right, well,
I
ain't
said
nothing
it.
else to say. Give me a second.
You know I said it.
Push
But
play,
you niggas
Joy. Push play, Joy.
play. You ain't got nothing to say.
I made my statements clear earlier, sir. I don't know
Nah,
you.
I wasn't here. I wasn't listening, but I heard you was. I
No,
heard
you
you
saw
basically was
you
begging.
saw
I heard you was
community.
begging for the presence of a present.
You
That's
saw the
what I heard.
community post. Okay,
No,
you saw the community
I,
post.
I heard you was begging for the presence of a peasant. That's what I heard. So you ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to say. You just gonna play the video. All right.
My name, your mouth, and I'm not bothering you. So you ready to fight?
Ain't nobody going to New York to fight that bull, man. What's she talking about? A verbal fight? That's all we're gonna do.
Yeah. I don't just let that shit happen like that. You're not gonna do me like that.
I'm doing it now.
It's just spin everywhere.
And I will continue to put work
I just sent him the text. Give him a second.
So
y'all can continue talking and hugging until he gets through.
Okay, I got a question for you real quick.
Hugging, answer that question for me, Hugging.
I ain't answering no question. I ain't answering no question.
Refer that question to Hugging.
I ain't answering no questions. I don't answer about another man's situation.
I said for the host. I said for the host.
Refer that question to Huggy.
Oh, okay. I said for the host.
And I'm the host. Refer that question to Huggy.
Are you good now? Because I heard. I was just finna ask.
We don't have nothing to say to you until Tommy come here. You can address him directly.
Begging for the attention.
You can address him directly.
I just want to know if I'm getting good info.
This nigga is. Do y'all hear this nigga on repeat? This nigga clearly sees I'm ignoring him. He gonna keep repeating himself.
Yeah, you ignore me now that I'm here. I just want to know, have you been begging for my attention since you've been live?
I already showed the public statement that I made to you, sir. I ain't got nothing else to say. I showed the public statement that I made to you, both of them.
Oh, so you was begging for my attention since you've been live.
Oh, so now you flipping it like people begging for your attention. You begging for our attention. So you begging for our attention. Now you try to flip it.
I ain't been here.
No, you ain't been here. Okay, whatever.
I never called him a peasant.
Huggy, what he trying to do is trying to get an excuse to run before Tommy pull up. That's what he trying to do. He trying to find an excuse so he can run before Tommy pull up. Because we can just keep playing. We can just sit here in silence. We can just sit here in silence and play the video until you pull up. Because we don't want to talk to you. You want to talk to Tommy. We invited Tommy. We don't want to talk to you.
You say you don't want to talk to me. From what I heard, you've been begging for my attention. Is that true or false?
Press play, Joy.
Is that true or false? Have you been begging for my attention? You just said you don't want to talk to me. But I heard you've been begging for me to hit this link.
That is a man.
The peasant.
No, Trey.
Exactly.
Man.
Exactly.
That is a man. That is Juwana man.
Okay, Trey.
Exactly.
All I know is just wait for him to show up. If you run, that's on you. We ain't holding you hostage.
You probably gonna
We're
take
not
this
holding
down.
you hostage, sir. We're not
You
holding
probably
you
gonna
hostage.
take this down.
No, ain't nobody taking nothing down. We don't hold you hostage. You can leave if you wish. You know that's what you want to do.
Take it down for what? Because you on repeat and a nigga literally is not talking to a peasant. Okay. You want me to talk to you right now. The world sees this, you ignorant ass bitch.
No, what I'm showing you is that I'm not a peasant, but you conveniently call me a peasant.
email Tommy the link
It's
too. He
only
finna get
you
it
only
from
call me
both ways.
a peasant when it's convenient. That's what I'm proving right now.
Yes, ma'am, you're right.
You fluster
Yes,
like a
yes,
female up
ma'am.
there.
Yes, ma'am, you're
That's
right.
why you said just call me a
Yes,
bitch with all
ma'am,
your
you're
might.
right. Yes,
You
ma'am,
call
you're
me a
right.
bitch with all your
Yes,
might.
ma'am, you're right. Yes, ma'am. You won. You're right.
I know. I already know. He gonna take this down because I bet this nigga been begging. How long you been live? 3 hours? I bet you been begging for at least 2.5. I bet.
So now we begging, but you called us out.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well,
I've been calling you out.
if you pinned
Ain't it
it
funny?
up and you
Ain't it
put it
funny
out
how you
there,
be?
that would mean that you
Ain't it funny
begged
how
us.
you be talking about
That would mean
you
that you
ain't
begged
talking
us.
you ain't
That would
talking
mean
to
that you
nobody,
begged
you
us,
ain't
right?
doing this. As soon as
But
I
that would
call
mean
out
that
the
you
nigga,
begged us, right?
as soon as I extend the offer to the
But
nigga
that
you
would
bought
mean
the
that you
steak
begged
for,
us. What they say
now
on the
you got
screen
so
right there,
much
that
to
mean you
say.
begged us, right?
Now you got so much to say.
That mean you begged us, right?
See, I
Look
had
at
a
look at
feeling.
what you wrote. Look at
I
what
had
you
a
wrote.
feeling. I had a feeling if
Look
I
at what
called
you
out the
wrote
nigga,
though. That mean you begged us. So you running from that. You like to
I
run from
had
a
a
lot of shit you
feeling.
say.
I had a feeling.
You run from a lot of
I
shit you
had a
say and
feeling
do.
if I extended that offer to the nigga you bought the
Oh,
steak for, you would have
here
plenty
it
to
go.
say. Just like a broad ass nigga.
So what else? So yeah, you can keep throwing this. So she would say that shit to my face though, not you. I know you would say that to my face, not you. So other than Tommy, what do you got to say to me though directly about me? What problem you got with me though? Because I was fucking with Tommy before that and you was cool. So what now?
Oh man,
What you got to say about me though?
I ain't know you fucked with Tommy back then.
Oh, you do. You do, nigga.
No, I didn't.
You do. I mentioned a man's name while you was in the chat room one day.
I did.
Now you acting brand new.
How you even know who the fuck I know who?
Nigga, you was in my chat room. You was a moderator. You was
How
there.
do you know
It's
I knew
documented.
who he was?
I don't take down none of my videos.
Because this nigga
it's
is
there.
your guy, don't mean I knew
all
who
my
he was
videos
at the
is
time.
there. You were there. All my videos is up. I don't take shit down like you whole ass niggas.
You're not
all my videos up.
How
all my
do you
videos
know?
up.
Just because I was in the chat
answer
when
my
you said
question.
the
So
nigga
is that the
name,
reason you don't fuck with me? Because I fuck with Tommy? Is that it? Is that all you got?
You a
Because I don't care if you fuck with me or not, but is that the reason?
You a hoe ass nigga. You act like a female.
I'm a hoe ass nigga. What? Why?
Because you act like a broad nigga. That's why.
Why? How?
Because
How?
you do. It's evident.
I do. Yeah, this is bitch shit. You can't say explain yourself, right? But what I can say is that you are the one sitting here talking about I'm a bitch and can't explain why. Because I fuck with a nigga you don't like, but I fuck with niggas he don't like, and he don't got no problem with it. But you got a problem with niggas because I don't like, because you don't like them. Who the bitch though? That sound like you, right? You fuck with niggas I don't like, I ain't had no problem with that. Because I'm a grown man. I'm different than you. We're not the same. So I got a problem with you directly talking about me, not other shit. So you done? Or you finna leave? Because apparently Tommy busy.
I sent you to him too.
But you can say, but we'll finish playing this video. We'll give him time to show up. It's up to him.
Is your daddy coming?
I don't got no dad. I got a dad offline, show.
Where
your daddy at? Where your daddy
Apparently you want to talk to his daddy.
Where your father at, though?
Apparently you want to talk to his daddy.
Hold on, Trey. Where your daddy at, though? Yeah, you ain't got one, huh?
Done DeMarco.
Fuck you talking about my pops for? I got one, nigga.
I'm talking about your YouTube daddy.
I got a dad. I got a daddy offline. Ain't nobody mind. Where your auntie at, then? Since you call them motherfuckers daddies and shit, you got an auntie online, nigga. I don't got no family members online.
Your page is full
I ain't got no family members online, bitch.
Daddy.
I don't got no daddy, no auntie, no mama online, bitch. You do. You got an auntie online. You play families online. Where your real daddy at, then? Where your real daddy at, nigga? Where your real daddy at, ho? Yeah. Don't talk about nobody having a YouTube daddy. So who's your YouTube daddy? You ain't got no real one. Fuck nigga.
I ain't got one.
Fuck nigga. Fuck nigga. Yeah. That's what's wrong with you hoe ass niggas now. You ain't got no male guidance. You ain't got no male guidance, bitch. Yeah, you hoe ass niggas. You need fathers, bitch. Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, my dad raised me, shorty. That way my dad raised me. I ain't nothing like you. So pussy ass out of here.
Tell us more, man.
Your pussy ass out of here. Your pussy ass out of here. Your pussy ass out of here.
Make another diary entry. Come on, man.
Yeah. Make a what? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Come on.
A diary. What you talking about? I ain't got no diary. What are you talking about?
Man. You finna make another entry?
It's not. I don't have a diary. It's poetry, not diary. What are you talking about?
Oh, poetry. That's what you call it.
Yeah, I write poetry. You don't even know the difference between a diary and poetry.
Come on, man. Let's hear some.
That's what happened when you raised by your mama and no man around. That's what happened. You don't know the fucking meaning of words.
Let's hear some.
You don't know the meaning of words. You talking about a diary. It's called poetry, idiot. It's called poetry, idiot. Did you learn a lot? Did you know that I'm smarter than you? You didn't know that? You don't even know the fucking meaning of a diary and poetry.
Ooh. You emotional over that poetry, ain't you? God.
And you keep saying emotional female, but you the motherfucking bitch ass nigga right here because I fuck with a nigga you don't like. That's whole shit.
No,
it's YouTube, bro. It's YouTube. This YouTube, bro. This YouTube, bro. I don't got a problem with no nigga because a nigga they don't like. That's whole shit.
Bald-ass nigga.
That's whole shit. But that's whole shit though. That's whole shit, bro. So but you'll get older. When you get older, you'll understand. Little ass pussy ass boy. Little ass boy.
We gonna discuss how you support a pedophile. How do you feel about Tommy lusting?
Talk about it. Talk about it. I want to make sure you hear it on the replay. Talk about it. Talk about it. What you say?
How you feel about that? How you feel about Tommy lusting after Obama's 12-year-old daughter at the time?
Oh, you talking about a joke?
How do you feel about that?
You talking about a joke?
That's a joke.
I just heard Dave Chappelle say he got molested by a Catholic preacher. Does that mean he telling the truth? Hold on, you heard what I just said? I just heard Dave Chappelle say that he got molested by a preacher. Does that mean he telling the truth?
A man who
you won't let me answer the question. You asked the question. You won't let me answer the question. So apparently, you just like talking like a bitch. So you won't let me answer the question.
Go ahead.
I'm entertaining the question you asked me. You won't let me answer. So that means you gotta shut the fuck up and let me answer the question. You gotta shut up. Yeah, so like I said, if I just heard Dave Chappelle say that he got raped by
we're
Catholic
not talking about Dave Chappelle.
No, you're gonna let me answer my question the way I want to answer it, right? You're gonna let me answer my question, right?
We're not.
You gonna let me answer the question or not? If you're not gonna let me answer the question, I'm gonna back. First of all, I said it was just a joke. That was the first thing I said. So if you listen, you shut the fuck up. You can hear me. If you shut up, you can hear me. If you shut up, you can hear me. If you shut up, you can hear me. Now it's like talking to a worse man, bitch. Now you don't like listen. You ask a question, now you don't want to let me talk. You ask a question, now you don't want to let me talk. You ask the question, now you won't let me talk. So now who's the bitch? Who's the bitch now though? You won't let me answer the question?
Go ahead.
I said first off,
we're not talking about Dave Chappelle.
Hold on,
we're not talking about Dave Chappelle though. Go ahead.
Okay, I can say what the fuck I want, even though I started the Trey. What the first thing I said? It was just a joke, right? Did I not say that?
Think that's a joke?
Wasn't that the first thing I said?
Yep.
It was a joke, right?
Yep.
And I tried to clarify more about why it's a joke. But you won't let me answer.
My man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gonna fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
So you gonna let me answer the question or what?
Go ahead.
Comparing a joke about an age of a girl in the near future is the same thing that Quagmire did on Family Guy, where he said, "Listen, no, goddamn, if I can't fucking talk, why the fuck you asking me any goddamn thing? Don't you go away then? You want to let me answer the question? Is that what you gonna do when he come up here? Because he definitely ain't got time for that.
To use these stupid ass analogies. Go ahead, my bad.
What you mean, a stupid ass analogy? You gonna let me answer the question or not?
Go ahead. Family Guy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now you being a bitch, but you been that the whole time you been on the phone. Okay, so try this again. A joke cannot be compared to pedophilia based off an idea of some joke of an age in the near future of dating someone. With that being said, there's thousands of jokes that comedians make, such as Quagmire saying, Alyssa Milano, I knew you were going to be fine when you were 9. That was a joke that was on national television on ABC. What station is it? Fox, right? And it's a cartoon that's around the world, way more famous than Tommy could be, right? So isn't Family Guy canceled in your home?
You said what?
Wow, he didn't even fucking listen. Do you want me to repeat that? I'll start again. Quagmire, a cartoon
No, no,
character.
you ain't got to go through all that. It's just the ending part. You said is Family Guy what?
Is Family Guy canceled in your home for that joke?
Nigga, I've never heard of that joke. So I don't know what the
Okay,
fuck
you can
talking
Google
about.
it. You can Google it. I'm not making it up. Go Google it. Alyssa Milano, Family Guy. No, look, just go look it up. Just do that. That's all I want you to do. That way you don't say I'm making it up.
I really don't care because I feel
no. Either you believe
argument,
me or not, but you can go look it up. You got 10 seconds, 30 seconds. That's all you need.
Listen, I don't need to look it up because I feel this argument you making with Family Guy is
okay,
some
so
bullshit.
are you going to answer the question or not? Are you canceling Family Guy your own?
Bro, I ain't watched Family Guy in years.
But you like it though, don't you? You don't dislike Family Guy, though, do you?
I don't watch Family Guy.
Now you don't watch Family Guy, but I just asked you was it canceled. All you had to do was say yes.
Television in years, bro.
Oh, you don't watch television? Okay, fair enough. But you know about Family Guy. So when are you gonna go after Family Guy and its creators on Fox Nation? When are you gonna go after them?
When am I gonna go after them?
When are you gonna go after them? Because that's pedophilia, right? According to you, as a joke, it's pedophilia, right?
It's
not for children. It's not for children. So it's an adult cartoon.
You're not going to get me agree to your analogy.
No. Let me go back to the main. Let me go back to hold on. Let me go back to what you want me to say. A joke does not mean it's pedophilia. If a joke is a joke, doesn't necessarily mean that they want to prey upon the particular female of that age at the time. It's spoken in near future tense. You can assume that it's pedophilia. Fine, I'll let you have that. There's no argument in that, and I'm not going to go against what you believe. So that's fair on my behalf. With that being said, if we want to go back to the situation you presented, they're talking about nothing that is a joke, nothing that was a lie, nothing that was made up. That particular video was talking about one guy who is labeled a pedophile that they were speaking about. And his friend talked about the underage babysitter in question that looked good. And that guy had no idea they was being recorded. Drop was trying to deny it based off the fact that he was aware that the camera was on. You can't compare a joke to one situation that was not. Because if you want to compare a joke, which I'll give you that, but there's thousands of jokes. That's why I wanted to bring up Dave Chappelle. He said that he was raped by a Catholic preacher. But if he wasn't, is that something you really want to believe? Or is that just something to be funny? Just like Quagmire saying the 9-year-old. Just like Chris Rock said something about the little girls that get older. He made jokes too.
All right, let's move on to so you think that was a joke, okay? That's what you believe, okay? Let's move on to the next example of Tommy's pedophilic comments, okay? What do you think about him saying he could not be a high school teacher because he will fuck one of the students? What do you feel about that? Do you feel that's a joke, or you feel that is basically pedophilia without actually doing it?
He's not a teacher.
But he's saying he's basically expressing his pedophilic perversions, basically, right?
Hold on. First of all, in Georgia, age is considered 16. With that being said, high school kid. Hold on, wait. You asked the question. You asked the question. Hold on. You asked the question. You asked the question. Let me explain it. First of all, age is considered Georgia 16. So with that being said, he also mentioned in that particular video that 17 is legal, 16 is legal, and so is 18. And high school kids are 18 years old as well, is what he talked about. He never said 15, 14, which grade, which age, high school. Because truth be told, I could fuck a high school girl if she's 18 years old. She's a senior. It could be frowned upon, but it's legal in Tennessee, where I live. 18. If I fuck an 18-year-old girl, you could talk all you want, but I ain't going to jail because it's legal. Fair enough, right? Correct?
If you talking
Trey, you answer that question for me. Answer that question for me.
18-year-old, but this is my thing. High school, students' ages range from 13 to 18, depending on when you was born. You could be 13 in high school all the way up to 18.
Correct. That's why I mentioned Georgia age of consent, because he brought that up. Age of consent is 16 to 18.
So you okay with it?
Tennessee age of consent is
So
different.
you okay with him basically saying that he will fuck a 16-year-old?
No, he's saying that's why I don't work with around high school kids.
Right, because he would.
Well, it's nothing illegal if the girl is of age. In Georgia, 16. You do know there's guys that's 25 fucking 17-year-old girls, right? And it's legal. I didn't make the law.
I'm aware it's laws that, you know, with ages lower than that. So that don't mean I agree with it. So do you agree with it?
I told you it could be frowned upon. Yes. We don't have to agree with that, but it's the law.
I'm asking you, do you frown upon it?
Nah. I don't.
No.
I got homeboys in Atlanta that fuck with young girls and they 25, 26.
You don't frown upon them.
If it's legal, nah. That's their business. If the girl is not 15 or 14 or 13, that's a different story. I mean, who you fuck don't make who you fuck is not my. Hold on, first of all, hold on. Let me be clear. Let me be clear about what I'm saying. I don't care who you fuck. If she's of age, I can't go against that. Like in Tennessee, our age of consent is 18 plus. In Georgia, age of consent is 16, but majority of the country age of consent is 16. I think it's 31 or 32 states, right? There's majority of the country 16 age of consent. So it's niggas that's fucking 16, 17, 18-year-old girls legally. Me, I'm 39. I fuck older women, and I've always been fucking older women. But it was also women older than me fucking my 18-year-old ass, 16-year-old ass, 17-year-old ass. Now, that's just another story, but I'm just giving you a point. I don't like fucking girls my age, damn near. I fuck girls older than me. Always have.
All right, so based on what you just said, you okay with somebody legally fucking with a 16 or a 17-year-old, right?
Yeah.
But if this person drops that age a little bit lower, just 1 year to 15, all of a sudden, now you frowning upon it, right? Because it's illegal now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same thing as a 20-year-old nigga trying to drink alcohol and you got to be 21.
Nah,
right?
you can't even compare that to
No,
alcohol.
no, you can't. No. The reason why it's the law. 21, 20. Still a law. If I buy a 20-year-old a beer, you know what happens to me? I go to jail.
Don DeMarco.
If you fuck a girl that's a year younger than the age of consent, you go to jail.
You going to jail, but it's when you get in there, is some niggas finna try to beat your ass.
It's still jail. It's still jail. I don't give a fuck about the rape part. It's still jail. It's still illegal.
Because there's a difference, nigga.
So what's the difference in 20 and 21 drinking alcohol?
There's a
what's the difference between 20 and 21 drinking alcohol?
There's a difference. That's
what's the difference.
Niggas will be on your ass when you get inside that motherfucker.
Okay, if they be on my ass, they be on my ass, and niggas go to jail, get on their ass for snitching too, and they ain't done nothing to nobody. What's your point? I still got to deal with the consequences of going to jail for buying somebody 20 years old a beer. That's the point. Can you answer what's the difference between 20 and 21 drinking alcohol?
20 and 21 drinking alcohol?
Yeah.
The legal age limit.
And the difference between 15 and 16 in most states is the legal age limit.
It's much deeper than that, but
let me verbally put you in the corner. If you fuck a 16-year-old girl and it's legal, niggas can still look at you different if you was to have a physical altercation with that 16-year-old. And they can still say, what you fucking a 16-year-old for anyway? Right? Because what's the difference in age? Right? That's called an analogy. See, I gave you your argument and I handed it to you also. Even if he doesn't fuck somebody under the age limit, he could beat the girl ass and they probably think, why are you fucking with the 16-year-old anyway? And they still can look at you and get on your ass for fucking with a 16-year-old because people in jail can still frown upon you about it.
Mama's cooking! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle salt! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle salt! Mama's cooking! Sprinkle salt!
Anything else you want to ask me? You want to talk about the towel? Which, you know, when you record these things, his daughter knows he has the jeans on because it's recorded from both ends, like it's set up that way to be a joke.
See, this is my thing, Huggy. See, you don't have a problem with these instances with
No,
Tommy, right?
don't say.
But
What
it's showing is it's a pattern that this dude has
I hear feelings. So what? So what?
Like I said, he's showing patterns that he has a sick pedophilic.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Gibbs?
And you're okay with that?
Can I ask you? No, can I ask you a question, Gibbs?
Which proves my point.
No, can I ask you? Can I ask you a question? Because I answer all your questions. I don't have no problem with your question, sir. Could I ask you a question?
All right, can I finish my statement?
No, hold on. Because I understand what you're saying, but let me ask you this: the man has been involved with radio since 2009. He has been on the air since 2012. It is 2021. Why hasn't an underage girl came out and said, Tommy, fuck me, or I got these messages, ABC, XYZ, 1, 2, 3, go.
To answer your question, it's a lot of instances like that where people don't come out until years and years later. And I'm not saying somebody is gonna come out on him, right?
Right.
But this is my question back to you. What underage girl has come out against the person you calling pedo?
They never came out. There's no underage girl that exists.
Never, right?
Now, let me say this. If there was an underage girl came out, even as an accusation toward him, I will stand back and I will wait. It's the same thing with Polite. Now, I'm not a big supporter of Polite. I like the shit that he's brought to the forefront about health and things of that nature, or religion for that matter. But I'm looking at that shit also as, is this real? Is this fake? And then is all these facts put together about the semen on the shirt. So I'm objective looking at this shit. I'm not going to throw him to the wolves and say he's guilty until it's proven. I'm the same way and I'm fair, even if I'm not fucking with that dude like that. But I'm also looking at side number 2. It's another situation that I don't really want to talk about on that end. But I'm looking at all these situations. One thing you have not found is nobody to come out as a tranny or underage chick toward Tommy. It's pretty easy to find it after all these years, right? Not one chick. Now, I'm telling you now, if there was a chick that came out, even as accusations, I would sit back and say, let me wait and see how this develops. But I will stand back and look at it and say, wait a minute, hold up. And let's just say, hypothetically, if he was found guilty, I would be like, damn, I can't fuck with him. It's the same thing with, what's his name? Chris, help me out, Joy. The dude named Chris, it was a YouTuber. He was a funny dude, Chris something. And he was pimping underage girls and got caught with them, and he got arrested, sent away. I can't fuck with that.
Chris, the dark-skinned big guy.
No. He Puerto Rican. He was a YouTuber. He from New York. Can't remember his name, but Chris something. Shit, it's been years. When I heard that shit, I said I can't fuck with him. Period. And I fuck with dude 100%. I used to fuck with him and donate to him and everything. I had him on my channel years ago. Like, this is 2015, 16. Shit, I don't remember the last time I seen dude. But I don't condone niggas that do or get caught up in situations where they getting, railroaded with pedophilia or underage girls. Nah. Now, who you fuck don't make me dead. Like, if you 40 years old, you want to fuck a 19, 18-year-old girl, that ain't my business. I care about it being an underage girl. That's a big difference. But who you fuck ain't my business.
All right. So you said something about being fair, right? So if you being
Mhm.
fair, is it fair to say that you putting false claims on somebody, right? A false
Who me?
title on somebody.
Who me? Who
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Are you trying to say I put false claims on a video? Are you saying I did that?
No, I'm saying if you're calling him a pedophile, but nobody has ever came out against him or nothing like that. There's no proof, nothing, right? You just went on about polite and how you not gonna throw him to the wolves because he ain't been convicted yet, right?
Yeah, I don't know the details. I don't think nobody does. You only just get secondhand information about semen on the clothes and that the drop charges being dropped. I don't know the
Right,
details. We don't have a jacket. We don't have a full documented affidavit of the details of the arrest, which
right,
is suspect to me. Like by now, you would have got this documentation. You know what I'm saying? It would have been in the forefront about the full details of how they found him, if he was laying down, if he was on his side, if they called him sleep or woke, was the girl asleep or woke, semen on the clothes, was it on the shirt, was it on the panties, skirt, drawers, sheets, pillows. These are details that would be in a thing called an affidavit. And we don't have that. At least not to my knowledge. I ain't been paying attention this week. Maybe it has popped up. But I fuck with certain people that follow this shit like Sweet Ma. That's my good friend. She'll be on top of that shit. So certain people I fuck with that do,
yeah, yeah. I know
keep
you
up
fuck with it.
like in Nikki, I fuck with him. He keeping up with that shit too.
Right. So my point in saying that is if you is out here calling somebody a pedophile, we don't have to say who you calling that, right? But if you calling him a pedophile, yet nobody has ever came out against him, there's no evidence, there's no nothing, right?
Well, to if we
So
want to
what?
come from a hold on,
So I'm asking
let's
you,
hold on,
is it fair to say that
wait
you
a minute. To be on a technical sense, let's just be proper here. Pedophilia is somebody under the age of 11. Hebophilia is between
he
the age of 11 and 14.
right,
And what's the other word? Ephilia, something like that. It's between the age of 15 and 19. And typically it's based off the actual, age that's legal or whatnot, right? So my thing is that, pedophile is another term that has been misused. It's kind of like using Uncle Sam.
right.
Not Uncle
That
Sam, not
you
Uncle
you
Sam,
have
Uncle
been
Tom. You know what I'm saying? So
right. You've been misusing it. I've been misusing it, right?
I'm telling you that now. That's why I'm saying that. Yes. So
Hmm.
we throw the word around and don't know the actual meaning, and we just say it because we don't know. We know, but we don't say hebefoul, everfoul. We don't do that. We just pedophile. It just comes out. So
Hmm.
technically speaking, the person in question in that particular video was 15 years old. They stated the age, so that makes it an effophile situation. So I want to be clear. They quoted the age. They didn't say anything different than 15. That's what
No,
I heard.
no. What I'm saying, right? I'm not the
And to be clear, I don't mean to cut you off. And to be
listen.
clear, that there's not no state in the country of the United States that says 15 is acceptable. But go ahead.
What I was saying, right? Because you just went on and on about polite and
I didn't
all
go
that.
on and on. I was
Well,
just I was stating a fact.
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
know.
I'm
I
not.
don't
I'm
know the
not.
details.
I'm not trying to take a jab at you by saying that. But
I'm
listen to
not
what
worried
I'm
about the
saying.
jab.
You are out here calling him a pedophile, whether you was misusing that term or whatever.
They could
You
go
was out
both
here
ways to a
calling him
Tommy,
that.
right? They could
You
go
was
both
out
ways
here
to a Tommy,
calling.
right? So
Listen,
we both
listen,
wrong. So I
listen.
think we gotta both wash our hands with
Oh,
that.
okay,
We
we
both
we can
wrong.
both be wrong, but that's what I'm trying to get the understanding to.
Uh-huh.
So we can jump right to it and say we both wrong.
Based off the technical term. We're not wrong about the idea. We're wrong about the proper word to use. But we're both
No,
wrong.
no,
So with that being said,
no. I'm
we
I'm
have to
talking
put it in
about
the proper.
I'm
Hold on,
talking about
wait.
us
We have to
being
put it in
I'm
this
I'm talking
proper.
about us being wrong on there not
The
being no
term,
proof that
the term.
they
No, the
ever
proof. No, the proof
engaged
is
in
when.
any
No, the proof.
actions. with
no, the
a
proof.
minor.
Okay. So let's
So
be
we
clear.
can't
So
put no jacket
let's
on
be
them
clear.
like that.
So let's be clear.
That's what I'm saying.
If I was a detective, if I was to arrest someone based off that video, you know who testimony holds up in court? The friend that's driving the car.
Boy.
I went over this in the video. You can pretend I didn't go over this in the video, but I did.
I ain't see no video.
But it's not for you.
Bullshit.
But it's not for you to sit here and defend it. This is your video, and all I did was break down word for word explicitly what was stated. And it goes back to the very beginning of Tommy. Jokes are jokes until you act upon it. This particular story is something that happened.
You just
no, hold on. Let me finish.
Act upon it.
Let me finish.
You want to be one-sided.
Okay, I get it.
Right?
I get that, but you also didn't state that in this particular video, they're telling a story of something that actually happened. The fanatization of a 15-year-old is on the table as a fact out of his mouth and out of both of their mouths.
No,
and they also have a third party.
He never admitted
they also have a third party in question.
In that video.
They have a third party they have a third party. They have a third party that they brought up as a point of reference.
You admitted in the beginning.
They have a third party. No, wait a minute, sir. They have a third party as a point of reference.
Anything happened? What proof?
They have a third party as a point of reference.
What?
Before they even brought up their personal situation, they have a third party as a point of reference. Will you not admit to that?
Do you have?
Is there not a third party in question?
Do you have that anything took place?
Sir, the proof is in the video you presented, and I broke it down. I broke it down. I didn't say anything I didn't hear. I didn't repeat anything I didn't. I didn't repeat anything in my video that wasn't said. I didn't come up with my own idea. I didn't come up with my own understanding. I quoted what I heard.
That what he said took place, and is your witness even credible?
Sure. You try to use words.
Sir, I'm gonna say this again. The person that's brought up in the story to begin with is a third. Let me finish. You asked the question. You asked the question, sir. You asked the question. Can I answer? You asked the question. Can I answer it? You asked the question. Are you gonna let me answer it or not? You asked the question. Can I answer it or not?
When the victim and the mother,
can I answer it or not?
Is actually going against.
Can I answer the question, sir? Can I answer the question? Can I answer the question, sir?
You don't want to convict polite.
Can I answer the question, sir? Sir, you can't ask the question and then just continue to run your mouth. You gotta let me answer. You gotta answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Can I ask one question? Who put the video out about this whole situation?
I put it out.
No, Joy, you beat me to it. Say it. You want to say it? Because I'm gonna say it. You don't.
Oh, did you not hear me? I said.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Well, you do. Oh, hold on. So, do you understand? Hold on. So gears. Hold on, because I love this. See, let me show you something. When you talk about witnesses, you know who the number one witness to this particular crime, if he was charged, it will be you.
It will be me.
And you know who else? And you know
what crime did I witness?
Wait.
Did I witness?
But hold on. But wait a minute. No. You will be to be a witness. To be a witness is not meaning that you committed a crime. To be a witness does not mean you committed any crime.
What did I witness?
Sir, I'm gonna need for you to go back to school. To be a witness, you don't have to be a person that committed the crime, sir. You don't have to be the person that committed any crime to be a witness.
I said,
you don't have to do a crime to be a witness. Sir, to be a witness, you don't have to commit a crime. You presented the video.
What crime?
So if I'm a detective, I'm subpoenaed. I'm going to send you a subpoena for presenting the video, because the video would have never.
What incident are you talking about, sir?
First of all, as a detective, I would have asked you this number one question. Who else got a copy of this video other than you?
Is there a report to back up this?
Who else has a copy of this video other than you?
Wait. Are you turning state gears?
Gears.
I'll just show it. You try to use words.
I'm being very light with being intellectual. Tommy would have did worse than me and would have embarrassed you. But you're embarrassing enough, sir.
No.
As a witness, you don't have to commit a crime.
Tommy's a bitch.
As a witness, you do not have to commit a crime as a witness.
I told you from the beginning.
Hold on. Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be a witness. You don't have to be a witness to commit a crime. I'm going to keep saying that over and over. You presented the evidence. You are a key witness. You are a key witness. You posted the video that was hidden from the public.
A key witness in what?
You have the video. You are the one that presented it.
The video of what?
And you're the only one with the video. You presented it to the public. You don't have to commit a crime to be a witness. If I'm I'm gonna need for you to listen. I'm gonna need for you to listen. I'm gonna say this again. If I'm a detective,
the video.
Hold on, wait. If I'm a detective, I can have the guy in question. No, can I talk? I can have both men arrested off the alleged information that I'm hearing about this 15-year-old. We investigate and find out who the 15-year-old before the arrest. Once we get all this information, once everything falls in line with the 15-year-old, we find out. Can you let me finish or not? You gonna let me finish or not? Can you let me finish or not? You gonna let me finish or you just gonna talk? You just gonna talk? I'm telling you, if we get all this shit together with the identification of this 15-year-old,
so you sound police as hell right now.
Goddamn, no, I know the law because I've learned enough to know law.
You sound like you have.
And how y'all gonna call me the police? Hold on, how you gonna be J4K and call me the police?
How many niggas?
How you gonna call me J4K and call me the police? You must not remember your videos. You talking about the police?
Behind bars,
y'all was the one pointing out motherfuckers who killed, who shot, who drowned.
How many
That's not me.
Have you put behind bars, sir?
I ain't no put nobody behind bars, and I've been doing security for 17 years. I ain't got nobody put behind bars, never.
Not yet.
I've been doing it 17 years. I ain't never got nobody
like locked working up. On one right now.
I've never got nobody locked up.
Is you working on one?
No.
How many niggas have you put in jail?
As a matter of fact, I'll tell you something. Angel knows.
3?
An individual in this hotel. Huh?
Angel know how many niggas you got locked up? Of course, Angel would know. Of course, Angel would know.
I was gonna tell you a story about something that happened last night when the Milwaukee Bucks was here. There was an individual sleeping in one of the damn.
About that, nigga.
Well, don't ask me no goddamn questions, there, nigga. Don't ask me no questions, nigga. When you get done, you're a key witness to a fucking crime if everything falls into play. Period. And if I'm a detective, I'm serving you, and ain't shit you can do about it because you put the video on YouTube.
Look here, motherfuckers. Rick told me to ask, in what context did he release the video, if not to slander the at question person? Back to it, motherfuckers.
Damn, that must have been your Tommy voice or something.
No, that's the Monica voice, but. Let me help you answer the question. So if there's no intent of anything,
hold on, wait. Hold up. Peasant.
Like, I hear feelings. So what? So what?
Sir, sir, at the end of the day, hold on, wait, Joy. Let me uppercut him right quick. Sir, your video, I also have your words where you slandered him if you don't believe anything was done wrong. You slandered the guy yourself. I have your video.
I slandered him, so you admit
I have your video saying just like I was doing.
So you admitting that I was lying on him. Thank you.
No, sir. No, sir. Sir. No. That's your argument, though.
Wait,
so you lose that argument because you're denying that it's not real. But you would go to jail with slander.
On the internet, my nigga.
So now you admitted to lying to him. So that's slander. According to your words,
I told you.
That's your argument. But that's your argument, though. Oh, see that now you're trying to, bro. I can tell you learn a lot from P. Smith. You an idiot. Anyway, your words, your slander or not. Is it slander or not? It's on you. It's on you. And if it's real, you're a key witness.
Documented.
All the way around the board, you railroad yourself by putting this video up, and now you're denying it, which makes it no better at all. So I answer all your questions about Tommy. You got any more questions? You got any more questions, sir? Because I'm not gonna. So now we can stop saying I'm ignoring.
We done here with
so
this
what other
nigga,
questions
though, right?
you got?
Huggy, we done here because if the nigga's
Hold on,
he's a liar.
Tommy in the chat now. Tommy in the chat now. So what other questions you want? You could if you got anything to say to him, you could talk to him. Any question you asked me, I answered it. Now, if you want to talk to the man himself, that's on you if he wants to come up here. But that's if he wants to. I don't know what he got. He's probably busy. But he's in the chat room.
Bring him up. Tell him bring him up. He know what he coming here for, right?
Yeah, he coming up here for somebody that's lying. My nigga, you just sit up here and said you's a liar. My nigga, your name is Here's the Truth and you's a liar? My nigga, you just admitted that you're a liar.
Does he know what he here for?
Man, bro, you was
what he here to discuss?
Yes, I didn't blindly text him and say come here. I told him exactly.
Yes, we told him it's a nigga that you want us to answer questions about him, and we invited him to answer them questions for himself.
As if he wants to, because I didn't know if he was busy. That's why I just sent him a text. I don't like calling him unless it's important.
Rick, you're right. You did not get your question answered. It was ignored.
Because basically, by him saying that it's not true, that would be slander on his part. He's trying to make it seem like we're doing police work and etc. But that's slander on your part for Drop being labeled a pedophile. Well, the proper term, we've already went over that. We ain't got to do that no more. But you would be considered slanderous toward him if you're denying it now. That might not be him because he don't say, yo, I don't know if that's him. And he got the link. So if he ain't hitting the link, that's probably not him. That's probably somebody trolling. I don't know. Tommy ain't got a Rich in your room? If he ain't got a Rich in your room,
you know, this is a new channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a new channel.
He got I texted the link too, though.
I sent the stream yard link too.
Yeah, that might not be him then.
Listen,
if he ain't hitting the link, that might not be him.
You niggas funny as hell.
So it overall jokes compared to millions of jokes that I've heard about underage girls being old enough in the future.
You want to call it a joke? That's not a joke.
Okay, so my thing is, when are you going out to Family Guy and Fox? When are you going out to Family Guy and Fox?
You support.
When are you going out to Family Guy and Fox for making an Alyssa Milano joke? So when are you going out to Family Guy and Fox for making an Alyssa Milano joke?
The way I see it,
you want me to repeat what he said?
Perversion.
The joke goes as such. Alyssa Milano, I knew you were gonna be hot when you were 9. You could Google that. So now when are you gonna fight Family Guy and Fox? Because they're bigger than Tommy, way bigger than Tommy. And they've been going on what season they on now, Trey? 13, 20 or some shit?
Probably.
And that was probably 10 years ago.
What I got from this conversation is that basically you support a nigga who has sick perversion. You won't convict for life until he's
my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said hit that like or we gon' fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Continue.
I was just giving my ringing endorsement of Tommy Sotomayor. That's all.
Am I muted? Hello?
No, you were only muted for the drop. When the drop ends, everybody unmutes.
Oh, my shit was froze or some shit.
Yeah, new phone. Anyway, anything else you want to ask me?
No, I basically just want to sum up this conversation. You know what I'm saying? You support a nigga who got some sick ass perversions. You think they jokes. I don't see how you think they jokes. You know what I'm saying?
I laughed at the Melissa Milano joke, and I thought it was a joke. So, am I wrong for watching Family Guy? I'm gonna ask that question then. Am I wrong for watching Family Guy after hearing that 10 years ago?
You thought lying on a guy about pedophilia was a joke.
Hold on, Trey. Am I wrong for watching Family Guy after hearing that 10 years ago? You want me to repeat the joke? I'll repeat it again. Alyssa Milano, I knew you were gonna be hot when you were 9. That's what he said.
I wanna make this. I want to clarify this. So you lied on Drop. Gears. You lied on Drop.
What I did is what I
Answer the question, yes or no. You lied on that man when you said it made that video.
Listen.
No, it's nothing to listen to. Yes or no.
You try to use words.
Did you lie on him when you said that the same thing you trying to put on Tommy, you lied on him all these years. Once again, another Alethea. You lied on him all these years. And now you want to be best friends.
Hey, I like that hat, man. I like that hat.
Oh, thank you, brother.
I'm asking the question. I'm really being serious because I watch everybody and I really believe that he did that. And based off of your video, I believe that man did that because you just sat up here and said you lied on him.
Listen, at the time, I was beefing with a nigga.
It doesn't matter, my G. Did you lie on him? Yes or no?
I recorded something that I could use against him that sounded bad. And I put that shit out and pushed the narrative.
It don't sound bad, right? It does?
So you lied on him.
Does it sound bad or not?
Wow. Y'all YouTubers is out of control. Years later, all of a sudden, y'all best friends and you want to be underneath. Man, come on, G. This is crazy.
I love that sarcasm. That shit's dope.
Again, I only wanted to have this conversation because a nigga was calling me a pedo supporter. But I felt he was.
But you lied on a man.
Let me finish. Can I just finish off what I was saying, right?
So now you upset?
Like I said, can I finish off what I was saying, right? So, what I got out of this conversation, he won't convict Polite, but he'll throw that jacket on somebody who has no type of court hearing, anything going on. There's no evidence. There's no victim. There's no nothing there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hold on, Joy. The difference between Polite and what we heard is Polite has never admitted to sleeping with no underage girl. And there's no evidence on the table to even convict him outside of public opinion, sir.
I do believe Tommy is up here.
Bro, listen.
That ain't Tommy.
He never admitted to nothing either.
He had to authenticate through YouTube.
Hold on, that's him?
Yeah, it's
he had to authenticate.
MoneyBoy. Trade. MoneyBoy. Trade. Private jet flights overseas. Damn pieces coming by the